Alrighty guys, so welcome back to Learn and Trade Forex. We're going to call this video a lesson for all traders, whether you're a new trader, whether you've been trading for a while, or whether you're a veteran trader like myself, you've been trading for 5-10 years or more. There's always something that you can learn when it comes to trading, not only Forex, but anything. There's something that you can just learn. And trading is ever learning, so you'll always be learning new things when it comes to trading the Forex market or any other market for that matter. But what I want to do, I want to take a look at this trade from last night. Let me go to it. So I put a signal in the Learn and Trade Forex page online here, and if you guys want to subscribe to that page, or if you guys want to, well, it's not really a subscription because it's free, but if you guys want to like that page or come to the page, it's on Facebook. It's Learn and Trade Forex. I'll put a link down in the description of this video. But last night I gave a potential trade setup. So it wasn't a market order, it was actually a pending order, and there was a buy limit trade opportunity. This was the entry price, stop loss, take profit, and the risk to reward was 1 to 6 risk, 1 to 1.6 risk to reward. I should have had a 1 here. It's not a 1 to 6, it's a 1 to 1.6. Nevertheless, I also put in, the trade, and right here on the key observations, I put in why I was taking the trade. So I thought it would be a good trade. I thought it would, come back and bring us into the trade. It was a buy limit order, and we would, run off, and the trade would do well, and we would take the pips, take the profit on the trade. So let's look at the trade and actually see what happened. All right, so here's the trade on this is the 1 hour time frame, I believe. Let me see, let me double check. Yeah, no, we're on the 15-minute chart right here. Okay, so here's the actual trade. The trade came down. It came through this level right here on the previous day. It came through this level. So when the trade opened up yesterday, the trade was around here when I noticed the trade, or noticed the potential buy setup on this trade. I did my top-down analysis, and I thought that this trade would be a nice trade to take, right? So here's what happened. We put in a buy limit order. Let me go back to that order. The buy limit order was at 1.60979, and the stop loss was 1.60564. As you can see represented here, here's the entry, and here was the stop loss, and we figured the price would come down into this trade, and we would run off, right? Here was my take profit right here. So even if we would have entered this trade, we weren't at the take profit as of yet, but this trade looks like it looks like a good trade. Keep in mind, we are swing traders, so it may not hit the take profit on the same day as if it was a day trade. Now, you could have day traded this trade. You could have, it gave a nice 1-to-1, a little over a 1-to-1. It already did. So if you wanted to come out and close your positions, then if you were a day trader, then this would have been an excellent trade. But what happened with our trade? As you can see, let me go down to the 5-minute, get a little bit more detail going on here. So we figured price would come down, bring us in, and take off. Price came all the way down, but it didn't quite allow us to enter the trade. We came within less than a pip of being tagged into this trade, or being brought into the trade. So it came down, but it didn't come down. It didn't come down enough. If it would have came down 1 pip more, we would have been in this position. It would have been a perfect entry, right? It would have been a perfect entry, but it just didn't come down enough. I don't know why I put my entry so low. I actually, once I looked at the trade, my entry should have been up in this area. I didn't hone down. I didn't go down low enough in terms of the time frames to get the most optimum entry, to get the best entry. Because if I would have came down to the 15-minute or the 1 hour or the 5-minute time frame to set the entry, I would have put my entry somewhere in here, I know, and then my stop wouldn't have been here because price could have came back and challenged the low of yesterday. So I would have put my stop around here. my stop would have been around here. But unfortunately, this is the way trading goes sometimes, guys. So yes, we were correct in our analysis, but we were incorrect in our entry, our entry position. We were incorrect in that. Thus, this was a no trade, unfortunately. Now, I noticed that this was a no trade this morning before I headed out to the gym, but price was around, price was in this area here. So maybe the question would be, well, why didn't you just take the trade? Simply because we don't chase the market. We don't chase the market. That wasn't the order that I put in. That wasn't the trade that I posted on the page. So, and me personally, from trading for so long, I know better than to chase the market. Because yeah, we could have jumped in here, but price could have turned around and stopped us out, which would have been a bigger loss than if we came here and got stopped out. So you just stick to your trading plan. You're not going to catch every trade. Sometimes you're going to have the right analysis, but the wrong entry point. You ever seen price come down, put you into a trade, come down a bit more, you get spooked out of the trade, or hit your stop, and then the price goes directly the way you want it to go? That happens a lot as well. That wasn't necessarily the case with this trade, but the bigger point that I'm trying to make, guys, is you don't have to chase the market. There are going to be plenty of trades, and sometimes these things do happen. Alrighty? So, lesson learned, learn and trade Forex. If you guys would like to get any one-on-one coaching to help improve your trading, I look at the markets a little bit different than most traders look at the market. You can go to my website, learnandtradeforex.com, and book a one-on-one coaching session. Okay? I'm going to probably be doing a promo for the month of November. Well, maybe for this month as well as November, that if anyone books a one-on-one coaching session, I'll send you a copy of a Kindle version copy of or either one of my books. I have a few books online, but I'll send you a copy of either Head Games, or you can have a copy of Trade Your Personality. The Kindle version. I'm only sending the Kindle version, not the paperback version. But so yeah, I may do that promotion. I may put that on the Learn and Trade Forex pages as well. But I hope this video helps. We didn't get an opportunity to go into this trade, but nevertheless, we can take solace in the fact that we were right in our position. Alrighty, guys, Learn and Trade Forex.